There we go. Hello, people. How are you doing? I hope everyone is well this evening. I just wanted to do a quick little live for my members. I'm just going to be on here for maybe about, 30, 45 minutes, an hour or so. We're just going to answer a couple of questions for people. And I am going to be doing another members live this week. So if I miss you tonight, don't fret. There will be another chance. I'm going to be doing a little bit more of these as we move along into the future. I've already got a couple of your questions down. Just be sure and type do 3 hearts before your little question so I can see it and flag it. Like I said, I'm just going to be on here for, 45 minutes, an hour or so. But I wanted to do something for my members. I've been slacking on that area, so I definitely want to do more for you guys. And I will be doing another members live this week. There'll be a couple. There's going to be some new things. There's going to be some changes in the schedule. There's things happening. You got to go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow, people. You know what I mean? Hello, Delaney. How are you doing, darling? I got you down. Let's see. Got everybody on there. Let's see. All right. There's not really a list or an order. I'm just going to flagging questions and see them. Like I said, I'm not going to get to everybody this evening. I know there's going to be people popping in that, aren't going to get their questions answered because I'm only going to be answering for a little while. But I will be back this week. I promise. I promise. Hello, Mr. Fred. How are you doing, brother? What is going on? Oh, Hop's got her LED face mask on. Does that work? The red mask lights or whatever. I've always wondered that. I've seen those, but they've got red caps that regrow hair. They've got, it supposedly helps your skin. It does, all kinds. It does work. All right. Well, we'll have to chit chat, Hop. Well, you'll have to give Joe the 411 on the red light thing. General for you, LZ. All right, I got you down. Okay, so let's start out with the first questions first. Let's see if I can go back. Hold on. Sacred Soul Company, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Miss Sonia, hope everyone is well this evening. We're going to start out with my cuz, Todd Moore. That right there, that is my first cousin. His parents, that's my Aunt Dot, Uncle Bill. Love him to pieces. You do. Him, he's, questionable. But Aunt Dot and Uncle Bill, top notch. I'll be playing with you guys. All right, we're going to do my cousin's question here at 4 minutes, 11 seconds. Cuz, what we got for my cuz? What's the strawberry moon bringing for me? What do we have for cuz? The full moon, Sagittarius. What do we got for Todd? What is the full moon bringing for my cuz? We've got the 6 of Wands, the Chariot, Ace of Coins, Emperor. Woo! We got the Lovers. The World card. You might be traveling a little bit. Uh-oh. Queen of Cups. What is this? And the King of Swords. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the 7 of Cups. What's the strawberry moon bringing for you? Options, options, options. You are going to be receiving a lot of attention, it looks like. Attention from multiple people with that 6 of Wands there. For the Lovers here, you're going to have choices. several choices. You could be communicating with some of these people online and possibly even traveling to them with that chariot card there. This brings the end of a cycle, and with every ending of a cycle comes a brand new cycle. There's something brand new coming into your energy, a new financial prospect, perhaps, or that Ace of Pentacles can, for me as a reader, be all four aces rolled into one. What's it bringing in? The Queen of Cups, somebody all lovey and, lovey-dovey, carry, just, wonderful, wonderful energy. The Queen of Cups, it's Cancerian energy. It is very loving, very sweet, very nurturing, kind energy. We've also have the Emperor and the King of Swords. I think you're going to be bossing up. You're leveling up, because you are. You're going to have plenty of options out there. Maybe a little confusion and illusion because you're getting so much attention from so many different directions. So you're going to have choices to make about who you're going to see, what trips you're going to go to. Do I go visit option A? Do I go see who's in this cup or who's in this cup? Do I go see what this cup's about? You're going to have to boss up. So it brings with it a lot of options and choices coming towards you. And obviously, brand new, solid, stable opportunities. This is going to be a brand new cycle for you. And you do have somebody very loving coming towards you, but it also brings decisions. You're going to have to level up. The universe is kind of testing you after everything that you've been through to see what you've learned. So not only are you going to get a bunch of attention, the universe is going to be like, okay, all right, Todd, you've done good. Now we're going to test you. Now we're going to throw a couple of things at you. And you're going to have to learn, you're going to have to speak your truth. You're going to have to defend your boundaries. Remember what I've told you. Your peace and happiness is something that you have earned because you have leveled up. So it's bringing you options. It's giving you a pop quiz, basically. You're going to have all kinds of people coming at you, and you are going to have to boss up, speak your truth, and make the decisions as to who you're going to travel to and what opportunity that you want for that loving, sweet, kind energy. Okay? What you can expect, more attention, and a test. Are you ready for the pop quiz? Here it comes. That's what I got for you guys. Stay clear. Stay focused. Because you're going to need it. Yeah. Four of Swords. Healing. Rest. Two of Wands. Balancing things out. Having to make a decision. You're going to have to make some big boy decisions. And it's not going to be you get a bunch of attention so you get to go visit them all. You're going to have to boss up and you're going to have to pick one and concentrate on it. I think the universe is testing you there. Be like, okay, are you going to be dedicated to this? Are you going to find one and go in the right direction? Or are you going to, scatter around? That doesn't mean you can't talk to multiple people or get to know multiple people. It means you got to make big boy decisions. And it's time to make the proper decisions and speak your truth for that emperor right there. You know what I mean? That's what I've got for you. Signs you could be dealing with. You've got Aries, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer with the Chariot. That's what I got for you, cuz. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I do greatly, greatly appreciate you. It is serious life stuff, but you got this. I mean, a lot of people think that the boring part of life is just that. They think it's boring. Peace is not boring. It's just uneventful. And when you get used to drama and chaos and all of this other stuff, peace can feel very boring to people. So just be mindful of that. Remember that. All right, I'm going here and tag a few more. Okay, so another one pop up there. Got that. Sacred Soul, thank you so much for joining the Yum Yum crew. Get your, let's see, I can pop your question in there. Don't forget to put the 3 hearts. That's what I'm looking for to check out your questions. All right, and I'm not going to get to everybody this evening. Like I said, I'm only going to be on here for a little while. I just wanted to answer some questions for folks, do a quick little live because I'm still up and going. Okay, next up, let's see. Next up, we've got Sonia. Sonia, what's the good stuff? Oh, different deck. Okay. I'm getting serious about yours. Okay. There we go. What's the good stuff coming towards me from now until the end of June? Thank you so much, Sonia. We're doing your question at 11:59. What's the good stuff coming towards Sonia from now until the end of June? What do we have for Sonia? Yeah, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Good girl. 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Justice, and the King of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck. You are passing a test. The Hierophant can be a teacher. It's also about a higher level of commitment. It's also sticking to one's rules. It's about following a structure. This can be an educator, it can be a spiritual leader, it can be a police officer, somebody in the military, something like that. But I think in this case, Sonia, this is you. You're sticking to your rules. You know what you want. What do you want? All 10 cups, all of them, apparently with a little stained glass window in some kind of, prayer, your little altar, whatever. You are quite serious about this. You've had it up to, eyebrow or above height with the stuff that you've been offered before, and it looks like you are sticking to your guns to take care of her. So you've got your sword up because you've been through a thing or two. It looks like until the end of June, you be careful. You're walking away from something, or you're energetically leaving it behind because something it wasn't there. The 4 of Cups is like this person knows that cup's there. They knew what they were supposed to pay attention to, and they weren't. They're over here, and the Queen of Swords is not going to put up with that. If that's that Queen of Swords cup, she will cut you in half. So you're letting go of this energy. You're walking away. 8 of Cups is walking away from something you once loved because you have love for yourself. 6 of Cups, you're looking for something equal and reciprocal. You could very well have somebody from your past coming back, bringing a little justice, bringing in a little love. That's very, very true. You've got the King of Swords here, and the King and Queen of Swords can often be a couple that's split. But it looks like you do have a match coming towards you, whether it's someone from your past or someone brand new. You have something equal, reciprocal, something very loving and nurturing. Looks like you got some justice coming to you. Even if you, get an apology from someone from the past, it looks really, really good. But one way or the other, it looks like between now and the end of June, you are getting some truth, some clarity. You're getting your justice. Somebody's keeping an eye on you. And this could be you learning about this as well. Oh my, Sonia, what's what's this? What's this? Do we need to do we need to go ahead and start stretching? You know, get limber. Looks like somebody gonna be getting a little bendy. Gonna need some Gatorade. How about that? So if I were you, I would go ahead, get the mani pedi, get the hair done, girl. You're gonna need it. Trim everything. You know what I'm talking about. You're grown. You know. It does look like you've got some spicy times ahead. Somebody's coming towards you with a cup of love. Now, whether it's someone from the past or not, I don't know. But you are getting your justice. And I think the reason you're getting your justice is because the universe is responding to you standing up, putting proper boundaries up, and walking away from anything that does not serve. People that ignored you, people that, didn't care about Sonia. Yeah, you're walking away. You're putting up boundaries. You've got strict rules about what it is that you want. And Sonia knows what she wants. You're not putting up with this, or else they get the sword. So, bye, Felicia. See ya. And because you've made that you've taken that energetic stance, you've got something new coming in, and it looks like you've got some justice. And it looks like you're going to be hanging some kind of weird trapeze swings in the bedroom. Yeah. You're going to be putting the work in, and you're going to get a little workout. You're going to need some hydration. Well, Sonia's going to be getting some passionate exercises, a little amorous activity. You could be dealing with a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Gemini again. Could be Aquarius. You got Taurus here as well. Start stretching, Sonia. Start stretching. Beautiful. All right. That's what I have for you, man. Passionate exercise. Just remember, Sean, just it's rude to talk with your mouth full. Bad JoJo. Bad JoJo. Well, it's not really full, is it? Oh my. I've got to get a sip of my beverage on that one. You're very welcome, Miss Sonia. Thank you so much for your membership and support of the channel. I appreciate all you guys. I really do. Thank you so much, Sean. All right, next up, we got Hop. That's right, the House of Pisces Tarot. I call her Hop. The Hop Tea. What do we have for Hop Tea? We're doing your question tonight at 19 minutes and 45 seconds. What do we have for my maple-lined friend, JoJo? I think I had my eye on the wrong guy at the gym. Find out if this man is really looking at me like he's a love-struck schoolboy. And I'm not going to Lulu. What's the dude? What's up with the dude at the gym? What is up with the dude watching Hop do her leg exercises? Hates to see her go, loves to see her walk away. What's up with dude at the gym? Is he really looking at hot? Or is he, what's he thinking? Is he just wanting to lift some hot weights? Or is he wanting something real? What's this guy thinking about the hop? Woo! Right off the bat. Ace of Pentacles. Empress. Emperor. Wow. Page of Pentacles, Four Swords. Okay. You're not Delulu. This person is indeed just checking out your Pisces fish cheeks. This person is highly tempted by you. Thinks you're lovely. I don't know what kind of little spandex outfits you're wearing at the gym, but you've caught his eye, and it's affection. Because there you are, being a boss, owning your stuff. This person would like to offer you something, but I think it's going to be fairly small. That Page of Pentacles coming in. This person is imagining things, and be careful that this person's not already married or betrothed somehow. This person is tempted by you. They see you out there looking good, feeling good, smelling good, single, got money in the bank, solid, stable, doing your thing. They know the hot looks good. Yeah, they do, baby. And they're seeing the potential of this. You got the Emperor and Empress here. Okay, there's one of two scenarios. Either, and I'll find out, this person either wants to communicate with you because he sees potential long term with the Two of Cups there, or this person's already in something and is thinking about ending it because they want new love, and being tempted by you means they're going to come around, hey, you get some coffee, whatever. Now, it is possible that this person was in something that has ended, yet they still want love, and they might be offering something small because they are healing, in which case they would see you as a rebound. Either way, they see you as an absolute snack. Yeah, they do. What's hidden here? Ten of Swords. This person's been through an ending, and they're still healing. I'm going to check and confirm this. Is this person still married? Is this person still married? Are they still with the other person? No, they are not. They're out of a relationship. And a relationship that ended, and I think they're just sort of exploring what's out there. Are they thinking about offering something to the hop? Maybe. They're deciding. They're trying to figure out. You have caught their attention. What are they going to do? They're getting a lot of attention. They want your attention. Ten of Cups. I think this is going to make you feel really, really good. I don't think this person is in a relationship. I think they have ended a relationship. I would be careful though, because this person's looking at forever ever, which is not a bad thing, but it seems like they just ended something. It seems like they're still healing. And either they messed it up or they have just ended it. Did they mess up whatever that was? No, they didn't. Uh, but they are, with the Five of Cups, they're still looking at the, yeah, this person's, they're fresh out of something. It's going to make you feel really good that this person's giving you attention. I think they are going to come forward with some kind of little offer or something. I'd be real careful about being a rebound. Now, having said that, you're a grown woman. If you want to go have a little slap and tickle fun time, you know what? What is it okay to play? Magician, yes. Go play. Go entertain. Go be your empressy self and let them treat you well. I think they'll be coming in with a little gift, a little fun. Could this be long term? Could it turn into something long term? No. Exactly. And why? Exactly. If you would like to go play with the wand, go have fun. Be clear about your intentions and do not expect anything more than a good time. If you want a gym pet, yeah, exactly. If you want a gym pet, you can have one. You can go play. You can. You got the permission. You can go play. Long term, and not right now. This person needs to heal. But you want to go get you some one time in, go for it. That's what I've got for you, Hop. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, hang on. You got Gemini. Hang on. Let's see. All your fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio again. All of your fixed, you know all the signs. Thank you so much, Hop. I greatly appreciate you, darling. I do. You keep reading. Y'all be sure and go check out her channel, House of Pisces Tarot. She's just starting out. She'll build the channel. She got to get some new equipment in there, and she's doing good things. But y'all be sure and check her out. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. Next up, we got LZ fan. What is going on for LZ? Hello, Astro Love. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in. Be Water. What is going on? I'm only answering a couple of questions this evening. If you would like to get a question in, please put the little 3 hearts up there so I can see your question. Let's see, I got Astro Love. What I do is I go through and I scan, and when I see the 3 hearts, then I can star it. And that puts it in my little queue, if you will. Let's see. Okay, LZ fan. LZ, we're doing your question at 30 minutes, 33 seconds. general for LZ. What is happening for LZ? General. Oh, okay. Get the kippers. What is happening for LZ? We got for universe. We got courtship, community, main female, and privileged lady. Woo. And we see sudden wealth as well. Got gift right underneath that. LZ, the caboose. Somebody in your community is checking out those fabulous LZ cheeks. Yes, they are. Feeling you're about to become the main female and a very privileged lady. Looks like you have sudden wealth coming in. Now, this could be financial, or it could be that you find yourself with an abundance of attention. Go a little further on this. What is happening for LZ? Ten of Wands. We got the 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10, 10. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Hermit. Ten of Cups. You have all the tens. All of them. A cycle is ending, LZ. King of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. You have the Chariot. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh. And the Hierophant. You've been through it, LZ. This likely has a lot to do with your family, especially your father. I happen to know your situation. There's going to be an ending and a celebration of life. After much time reflecting and going through everything that you've been through, because you have been through a lot, you've had to carry a lot of burdens. You're dealing with your family, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and there's going to be an end, 10 of Swords. However, with every ending comes a new beginning. Again, I already know your situation, so I kind of understand what this is about. I think you do too. You've seen tarot long enough. There will be a relief. There will be a release, a celebration. And I think this involves your trip with that Chariot card there, which will give you time to reflect. And as you go on that trip, there will be a brand new offer. I think you're going to, you're going to find yourself on this trip. Reconnect with your higher self and possibly somebody new, a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You've been through it, dear. You have. High Priestess, you're going to be following your intuition. It does look like you've got somebody new coming into your life, and I think whoever this is truthful, honest, knows what you've been through. I think the High Priestess is high intuition. High intuition. It also happens to be the perfect match to the Hierophant. You may be dealing with someone that's spiritual, but it looks like you have something good coming in, a solid, stable. This could be a friend, it could be a lover, be anybody. But I think you've got somebody that is kind of going to be there for you, and there is going to be a celebration. It's something that's going to help you heal. I don't know what I've gotten. I got some schmutz on me from somewhere. I'm not picking up. I do think this is going to help you heal. It's going to help you go within. I think you're really going to enjoy your trip. It does look like you have you know, a courtship coming in from someone in your community. Again, main female, privileged lady, and sudden wealth. I think we know what's happening this summer, LZ. You and I, yeah, it's coming. It is. This is not betrayal. This is the one time I can honestly say that Ten of Swords is not a betrayal. It is simply an ending. But rare is the occasion that you get all four tens in one pull. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. You do have good things. You do have celebration coming your way, but it's also going to give you time to reflect, to go on your trip, and have new, solid, stable beginnings. I think this is going to give you time. It's going to give you a little time for peace. It's going to give you a little time for fun, for friendship. It's going to give you a little time to heal, to look within and really get yourself together. I do think you've got a courtship coming in from this as well. It looks like happier days are ahead, boo boo. And I'm sending you big hugs and love. I know what you got going on with your family. Just be strong. Keep doing yourself. You got this, caboose. You know that JoJo loves you. You know that you got a whole community out there, your soul fam that's with you, praying for you. We love you, LZ. You just hang in there, boo boo. You got good things on the way. Yes, you do. That's what I got for you, darling. You take care of yourself. I'll be in touch soon. I've got to I got to get with you about recording some stuff anyway, so I'll hit you up. All right, next up, I believe we had Delaney. Yep, Delaney, we're doing yours at 3828. For Delaney, anything general, please. Okay. What's the general for Delaney? What's the general for Delaney? Spirit. You're telling me to get you being drawn to the enchanted map. Ten of Swords. Oh, I got two there. Two of Wands, Ace of Swords. Hanged Man. Justice. Ace of Pentacles. The Six of the Sword. King of Cups. Lovers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Delaney. Somebody's wanting to go down under. See what I did there? After an ending, it does with justice appearing like that, it tells me that there was some injustice. You're going to have a decision to make. You do have a new, solid, stable opportunity coming in. There's new communication, new idea, new person, new. That Ace of Pentacles can be all four aces rolled into one. With the Six of Swords, you're moving things on to calmer waters, and you're about to see things from a different perspective. It felt like things have been very, very stagnant. They're about to move. They are indeed about to move. King of Cups. Scorpio, could be a Cancer or Pisces. You also have a strong Pisces with the Hanged Man there. You're about to have a choice. And I think you have a soulmate coming in. This could be somebody at a distance from you. You might be traveling. Five of Swords. I think you're still kind of battling with yourself. You do have, an offer coming in. Could be a job offer. Could be communication coming in. Whatever the new coming in is, though, is helping you move on. And it's helping you see things from a different perspective. Possibly even helping you advance emotionally. I mean, the King of Cups is emotionally mature. It's seeing things from, it's understanding other people's motivations. You may have felt very stuck for a little while. Trying to decide which direction to go, trying to decide what to do. And so it feels like things have been stuck, like they've just been stagnant. That's going to change. It's because somebody wasn't making a decision. Somebody, it's like they had options and they didn't know which way to go. Well, they're going to choose, or you're going to choose, and there's an ending. Now, whether this is the ending or it ends a cycle and you go on to something brand new, there's a choice being made here. And I think you're the one making the choice. You're the one seeing things from a different perspective. You're the one being emotionally mature here. But this is moving you forward. Give me something on this for Delaney from the moon. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. See? Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. I think you're doing work on your own emotional self. It seems like things have been stuck and stagnant. That's about to change. That is about to change for you. Emotions are running high. You've learned, you've grown from this. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. That's the full moon in Capricorn. Guess what? The very next full moon is the full moon in Sagittarius. So we've got this full moon coming up, in 2 days? And then in 4 weeks, full moon in Capricorn. You're about to end a cycle. And nothing is set in stone. Mutable moon. This is a mutable moon coming up. The full moon in Sagittarius. A mutable sign. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This is in Capricorn season. This is end of December, beginning of January. What feels like it's stuck is going to pick up. Whatever's happened is meant for, if something feels stuck, like it's not going anywhere, it's because the universe is doing it. It's meant for you to see. It's meant for you to learn. And it feels like a pain in the ass. I know. Because, you know, you always hear, I say it all the time. It happens for you, not to you. Which is, I know I've listened to reads, and I want to reach through the screen and throat punch the reader. Don't do that, Delaney. Don't do that. JoJo's too precious for that. Okay. But I'm a Gemini, and we patience, not a Gemini thing. Nope. So that divine timing, it happens for you, not to you. Well, when you're going through it, guess what? It's sure though. Feels like it's happening to you. And this is here to teach you. It's here to help you grow. It's here to help you master your emotions. You're about to master them. Your hard work is paying off. And yeah, I know it seemed like a long time off, but here in about 6 months, 7 months, you're going to see why. You're finishing up a cycle. Now, right now, I know you've got Cancer in your chart. You've got Jupiter moving into Cancer. So wherever you have Cancer, that's expanding. This is the time for you to expand. It really, really is. Let's get a enchanted map oracle for you, because this is what I felt called to draw for you. Field of Dreams, number 21. You got a bunch of little fae, if you will, sitting around on their eggs, guarding the eggs. Let's see. What does the book have to say? So I can actually read this. Number 21, Field of Dreams. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is about being mindful of what you think. You know, your thoughts become things. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. There it is. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. This is growing. This was meant for you to master your emotions so that you can end the cycle, and the universe is kind of waiting on you. It's like, all right, now you've got Jupiter moving into the sign of Cancer, and it's this is about how happy can you be. You know, the universe, we manifest stuff by our thoughts and our words, what we say, how we speak about ourselves, how do we think about ourselves, what kind of energy are we putting out there. This is your test. The universe did this so that you could grow, so that you could see things from a different perspective. You have choices to make, and the universe is like, all right, what do you want? Let's see how well you manifest. Let's see how well you speak of yourself. Let's see how well you choose. Let's see how well, what your heart desires. Let's see what Delaney thinks of the Empress that's in the mirror right in front of her. Dream big. It will pay off. It will. Gonna take a little time. I mean, 6-7 months is really not that much time. It is for me. I feel like forever. I mean, God, what time? It takes forever and stuff. Dang. Stupid. But don't listen to me. I'm part man child. I'm youthful. I'm a Gemini. It's supposed to be that way. I try to be patient. It looks like it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to utilize what you've learned and to manifest from a different place and in a different way. Time does go fast nowadays. So just keep your mood up, keep your thoughts and vibration high. Make yourself happy. Choose that Empress. Do fun things for her. Do things that make her heart smile and her face smile. Do things that, you said earlier that no one would see you, no one would catch you in a bikini. Go get your bikini body. Go build that business. Go do whatever it is that your little heart desires and keep yourself on that high vibrational plane. The universe is watching and listening. It's taking notes. Act as if the universe is taking notes and grow your garden, boo-boo. That's what I've got for you, my friend. Thank you so much for your continued support. No to the bikini. Well, it's all right. Whatever makes you happy. It's just, I think it's, he's telling you. You gotta, too cold there, but not for the rest of the world. And hey, listen, by the time you get done with Christmas and the Capricorn, 6-7 months, it's not going to be too cold. You can be out there flossing and bossing with the best of them. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm wishing you the very, very best, Miss Delaney. Just keep your vibration up. Keep manifesting. Keep your thoughts high. Keep doing the right thing. Keep choosing yourself. Have integrity with yourself. Choose the right thing for yourself, even when nobody's looking. You know what I mean? Keep going. You got this. All right. Let's see who else we got hiding in here. Hold on. But thank you so much, Mr. Delaney. I greatly appreciate you. Yeah. See, December, January is bikini season there. See? And that's what it said. It, you know, you had the, what is it? All right. It's the new moon in Capricorn and the full moon in Capricorn. What we're coming up on is the full moon in Capricorn, which is, again, that's in about 4 weeks. And then you got the new moon in Capricorn, which is, you know, what was it? Yeah, the new moon in Capricorn was, there it is. Your hard work is paying off. So by December, January, your hard work pays off. And then Delaney's out on the beach, dressed in dental floss, with a fruity libation in her hand. Congratulations. I'm rooting for you, Delaney. You get out there and do it, boo-boo. All right. Let's see. Next up, we have the new member, Sacred Soul Company. Will the situation with my brother living with me be resolved soon? Feeling burdened and overwhelmed. Anything about the situation that comes through, please. Okay. Let's see what we've got for the Sacred Soul Company. What do we have about the situation with the brother? Will the situation be resolved? Oh, be resolved soon. Sorry, I'm trying to shuffle cards and read the screen. Anything about this situation that comes through? Tell me about this for Sacred Soul Company. Oh, Sacred Soul Company. We're doing your question at 57. 47. 57:47. Sacred Soul Company. The situation with my brother will be resolved soon. What's going to be happening with this situation? What can you tell me? We've got the Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, yep. Three of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Okay. You're feeling apprehensive and overwhelmed because you're having to be defensive of your space, your self-contentment, your peace, right? You've got the Page of Pentacles. It seems like there is very little being offered here, and it's heartbreaking. It feels like a betrayal because of somebody's working or not working. I do think somebody wants to work on this. You will move on to calmer waters, and there will be a celebration in this particular family matter. You got to choose yourself. You have to, this is a case where you are probably going to have to put up some pretty severe boundaries. There will be a victory here. And I do think that the situation will get resolved. I do think your brother may be moving because the Chariot card is a moving card, Knight of Wands. Things will go back to normal. It will get solved, but I think it might take a little time because this person has got to get on their feet. They're building their pentacles up, so to speak. But I do feel like you're going to have to put up boundaries. mean, this person's got to work. They've got to do their part. They do. But they will. And I think it's when they run into boundaries and they feel, you only have to put up boundaries with people that don't respect yours. And it's weird. You only have to put up boundaries with people that don't pay attention to boundaries. You know what I'm saying? What's the advice for a sacred soul? This is going to take a measure of self-love, boundaries. It will get resolved, but it's going to take some hard choices, and it's going to take you making a choice for yourself and putting up those boundaries. What's the advice? Empress. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Two of Swords. The Sun. Yep. You have to treat yourself. The Queen, the Empress, okay, is all four queens rolled into one. The Queen, male or female, it doesn't matter. This energy receives. This energy will protect her peace. This energy is not going to put up with crap. And so you have to be loving of yourself. The Queen of Cups, you see how, the Queen of Cups is the only cup in tarot that's covered, right? This queen has her hand over it. Now, she's got very loving, kind, sweet, nurturing energy. But she takes care of herself first, and she's got her hand over it because she's not just handing that cup to anyone. You've got to get into that receptive energy, and you have to make choices from within. The Two of Swords, normally it depicts someone that is blindfolded. Here, she's got her arms crossed, and she's figuring out which way to go. But there's fire and passion and there's crap all around her. She's having to make a decision from within without worrying about everybody else's opinion. What do you have to choose? Yourself. Show yourself love. Choose your happiness, your peace. The universe is testing you can you choose your happiness? To do so, you've got to be in this Empress energy. One of the queens that makes up that Empress is the Queen of Swords, who will defend those boundaries, who will defend their peace, their happiness, their self-contentment. Your brother may feel a little betrayed and backstabbed. And I would direct your brother to look up in the dictionary and see how to spell boo-hoo. Grown. Person's got to get to work. And don't get me wrong, we all need help every now and then. And it's very kind of you to accept your family in. But this is going to require boundaries. It's going to require you taking care of yourself and your peace, putting up those boundaries, and choosing yourself, regardless of other opinions, and choosing your own happiness. I do think that this will be resolved, but it's going to take you putting your foot down for your own peace and for your own. It's going to take you showing yourself some love. And you just have to put proper boundaries in place. Even if somebody else feels butthurt about it. There you go. Sacred Soul, that is what I have for you. I do hope that helps. And I know that can be a tough situation. But we have to choose our own peace and our own happiness at all times. We do. We just have to. And if something is disturbing your peace, if it's overwhelming you, making you feel burdened, that's where you got to put up your boundaries. If your brother came to live with you, I'd be like, hey, look, you came to live with me, and I'm willing to help you get up off your feet because you're my brother, but you got to work. You got to put in the effort. I can't, we can't just have you coming in, and it's not my job to save you. I got my own piece. You're gonna have to do your own thing, and put up those boundaries of what you want. It's your house. You know what I mean? It's your peace. It's your sanctuary. So you're gonna have to be strong about that. Sometimes you got to tell people the number one. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you, Sacred Soul. I greatly appreciate you. Welcome to the Yum Yums. I will be doing more members live, but I greatly appreciate your support of the channel. All right. Next up, we got my good friend, Boo Boo Astro Love. What is... Let's see. Astro Love. All right, Astro Love, we're doing your question at 10707. What do we got for Astro Love? What is happening? Oh, different deck. Okay. Astro Love. You're manifesting a tall, bearded, athletic man. Hey. All right, Astro Love. What do we got for Astro Love? What can she expect in love? What do we got for my friend Astro Love? You've got the Page of Wands. Let's see. Six of Cups. Something fair, reciprocal. Could be somebody from the past. Ace of Wands. King of Cups. Five of Swords. The World. You're ending something from the past. And Cups. Ooh. A couple flying out there. Seven of Pentacles. Oh. You're walking away from... You're going after a brand new beginning. I think you've got a brand new beginning coming in. This is somebody that's walked away from something themselves. Somebody is... it's Virgo energy right here, the Hermit. This is about you becoming more emotionally intelligent after walking away from somebody who simply wanted to give you the wand. I think you wanted a little more than that, and you're getting the truth and clarity about what it takes to get your 10 of Pentacles. And I do think you have somebody coming in: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you are changing things up from the past. Seven of Pentacles. You're not doing the same things that you were anymore, like you used to do them. because you've already been through the little fun, flirty fight, all of that. That cycle is over. It is time for a brand new passionate beginning. And so we are walking away from little ish, and we're walking to somebody that is more intelligent, that is emotionally intelligent, somebody that uses their heart and their mind. The King of Cups is very loving, very sweet, but also cares about everyone's emotions. You're realizing the truth, and I do think you might have somebody hidden. You've got you're changing up the way that you view things and the way that you deal with love. So what you can expect is, as you walk away and you're loving yourself, you're growing emotionally, you have somebody new coming in, something that's hidden for you. This could be somebody that's quite well off with that Ten of Pentacles, or it's somebody that you will have a long term family with. But this little slap and tickle fight, fun, flirty, blah, 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 having a relationship, having love with someone is not just a romp in the hay. It's, paying the power bill, making sure that, things are clean, taking care of somebody when they're sick. It's solid, it's stable, it's somebody that will cook for you when you're sick, or you take care of them when they're sick. It's about having a real relationship, not just a slap and tickle fight every now and then. You're growing, you're learning this, and you're changing things up. It's bringing in something brand new for you. I don't think you see this yet with the Hermit. You could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, another Virgo, an air sign. But you are ending a cycle, boo-boo. And you do have a brand new passionate beginning coming in. Because if somebody's only going to show up with a wand, you're going to show them your sword. And what a sword can do to a wand is very powerful. But you're doing it. Beautiful. And I think you're growing emotionally because of it. Doing that inner work, getting those realizations and those epiphanies. I think you got somebody wonderful coming in for you, but they're going to be solid, stable, grounded. This is a forever person. This is somebody that will speak their truth and their clarity. Somebody wise. There might be a little bit of age difference. And all three of these have beards. Look at that. Long beard there. Really long beard there. Long beard there. This is about the garden that you grow. This is about you changing up the way you view love, the way you give love, and the way you receive love. And walking away from the little slap and tickle playtime. That doesn't mean you can't have a passionate new beginning. That means if this is all it is, if it's only a little fun time, Astro Love is walking away, treating yourself, growing emotionally, and it's bringing you in a better option. It's bringing you someone more mature, more grounded, stable. Apparently, somebody who's well off as well. This is like energetically cleaning out the closet. As you get rid of the old and change the way you do things, you start focusing on her, focusing on those kiddos, growing emotionally, this comes in. 7 of Wands. Defending yourself. And you look, and you have a King of Pentacles on the way. I'm telling you, you got somebody big time coming in. Knight of Cups. I'm telling you. You're changing things up, and you've got somebody new on the way in. It could be, like I said, Scorpio, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be another Virgo. Could have Taurus or Capricorn in their chart, or Virgo again. Gonna make you very happy. Moving things along. But I think you're leveling up your expectations and your boundaries. And as you do that, that little bit of self-introspection, you using that Virgo energy is bringing you in somebody that's family-oriented, somebody that's going to love you, somebody that's going to love the kids, somebody that's really going to take care of things. You know, a big daddy. And I don't think you see this person yet. Not with that Hermit card there. But it takes you being defensive of yourself. Because you, Queen of Pentacles person, have a King of Pentacles coming in. Love. Beautiful. That is what I have for you, Astro Love. You go, girl. Raise your standards. Love yourself. You need to raise your... With that King of Cups there, you've got to raise your vision of what you want in love. And I think you're walking away from the standard definitions that you have of it and expanding to see things on a bigger level. You know, I got that question you got the other night. We never followed up on that, but there was something about that too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think you are changing up the game, and you're starting to look at your investments in a more long-term sense. That's bringing somebody in that's more long-term for you. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's what I've got for you, Astro Love. Thank you so much, darling, for your continued support of the channel. I do hope that brought you some peace and clarity. Cozy Dreams. What up, Cozy Boo? How are you doing, ma'am? I'll catch up with you, Astro Love. We'll take another look at that. I'll have to go back and look at that read again as well. All right, let me have a look here and see what we've got. I didn't see anymore. I'm actually going to cut this off here in just a second. I am going to be doing more member reads. I am. Be water. Hold on, baby. I'll get yours answered. Thank you so much, Astro Love. You go get some rest, boo-boo. I think that's all that I saw in there this evening. Astro Love. All right. Be water. If I can, also get general check. What do we got for the water? B. B's going to be the last question that I do this evening. But again, I will be doing another members live this week. I'll go ahead and schedule that up tomorrow. I got to get tomorrow out of the way and see what the schedule is going to be like. But I I will put that up and go ahead and make the link for it, and I'll put out a post so my members will know. I got to get more active with my members. Take care of you guys. I do. So let's see what we've got for bee water. General check for bee water. What is happening? Oh. I'm flipping upside down there. We got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So any breadcrumbing situation? Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. Woo. 5 of Swords. Page of Wands. 3 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. So, bee water, you well, you've ended something, or you're looking back at something that was very, I mean, this is breadcrumbing. It is not fair. It is not reciprocal. And you're looking back, wanting something different. You're speaking on this or taking action on this with the 8 of Wands. You may even be traveling. But with the 8 of Pentacles, I think you're working on yourself. You're working on yourself energetically, and you are communicating. You are taking action. This is spinning the wheel of fortune in your favor for funner, happier days with that Page of Wands. You've got the King of Swords here, realizing the truth, speaking your truth, and happier celebrations are on the horizon. It might take a little time with that Knight of Pentacles there. Else, where do I want to go? Show me. Let's go with the. You know what? Where is? Hold up. What am I looking for? What else we got for bee water? This is going to take a little time, but you do have celebrations coming in. You're realizing the truth and spinning the wheel in your face. You're learning to have fun and putting up boundaries at the same time. What do we got coming in for bee water? It's going to take a little time, but you got this King of Swords coming in. Woo! 10 of Pentacles. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, the Sun. You got the Star. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Underneath the bottom of the deck, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. You have a dream, B, of a family, of, wealth. You have a wish. You have a dream. And you're putting in the work to get there. You're a busy, busy lady. There is a strong passion for this. I do believe you have somebody coming in that you're going to have a lot of chemistry with. It's going to make you very happy. And this is going to lead to love, communication, action, maybe even travel. If somebody's at a distance from you, there is a brand new opportunity here. With that Ace of Pentacles, you are manifesting this in. You could be dealing with Gemini or Virgo. We've got all of the earth signs here, all of the water sign, fire sign, particularly Leo, Aquarius. you've got something very fun and flirty. There's a lot of chemistry here, and it's going to make you, it's starting out at the right level because you're busy. You want to go at things the right way. You want that solid, stable, brand new beginning, and I think you're going to get it. Try to be the best, to be a good girl. And I think you are a good girl, B. I think it is, you want something real. Because, I mean, you've already been through this. Now you want this. You want the dream. You want your happiness. And I think you're going to get it. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and the Sun there, all four aces. You have a brand new beginning coming in, and you're manifesting that. Yeah. Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your happiness. You've got somebody wonderful coming in. They could be at a distance from you. And it might take a little time, but whatever this is growing. It is. You're communicating, putting in the work, and that Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor for happier days, fun days, truthful communication, and celebration for a brand new beginning. Nice. That looks really good, B. I think you're doing a wonderful job there. Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Earth sign, water sign, fire sign, Sun, Leo. What else you got here? The Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. There you go, B. That is what I have for you. I think you're doing a fantastic job. It might take a little time. You know, slow and steady wins the race. But I think you've got reasons to celebrate coming towards you in time. It'll just start out, you know, a message, an offer, communicating with someone. And as you communicate, you get to know them. You're bringing in something very, very serious, and you know what you want. It looks like they got a bit of air and earth in there too, besides just fire and water. Matter of fact, I would say they've got more earth and air than fire and water. But all the signs are there, all the elements anyway. Anyway, that is what I've got for you this evening, B. Thank you so much for all of your support and the birthday love. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you all for your love, your kindness, your support. I really do greatly appreciate all of you. I'm going to leave it there this evening, but we will be doing more members reads here in the very, very near future. I'm going to be doing another one this week. Tonight, this one is open. Only members can chat. The ones that I'm putting up, I will make a post about that because those will be members only, chat closed to the public. Thank you all so very much. Thank you to my cousin Todd Moore, Sonia, the House of Pisces Tarot. You'll be sure to check out her channel. LZ fan, Delaney. What was the? Hang on. What was it? Sacred Soul Company. Thank you, Astrolove B. Thank you to my mod. Oh, B, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Boo Boo. Stop. I'll be glad to. I love you, but you know, I do greatly appreciate your very, very generous support, B. You've been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Delaney, thank you. Again, thank you to my mods. Thank you, all of my members. I greatly appreciate all of you. Be sure and watch out for the post I'll be making this week, and I will put up another members reads, and we'll go from there. I'll be back tomorrow night for my mini reads live right here on YouTube, and there are new things coming this week. You'll be sure and watch out for. And again, check out the community, the posts on there. I will be putting up post about the new members reads, and again, there'll be new stuff posted up this week that I think you guys are really, really going to like. I do greatly, greatly appreciate you all. B, God love you. Yeah, well, hey, as you get to know whoever that new person is, B, I tell you, they're coming in hot and heavy. And I had all the elements there, so there's no telling who it could be. Just go with the flow. You're elevating, and you're looking for something fair and reciprocal, and I think you're going to find it. So, all right, kids, that is what I have for you. I've got everybody listed, and I forgot to write down B's timestamp, but it's at the end. Thank you so much, Pam Bear. I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Please remember to come in every situation with a cup of love and kindness. You never know what people are going through out there. So please, let's elevate the vibration of the earth by being understanding, compassionate, and kind to people. Thank you all so much. You have no idea how grateful I am for all of you, and I really do greatly appreciate it. Please, everyone, take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will see you all tomorrow night on the mini reads. And y'all take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you then. Bye.
Good dog.